It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brains. You whine to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show. Yeah!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, people. Welcome to this special stream, I guess. Probably one of my only non-gaming streams I ever done on this channel. Jesus. Anyways, as you can probably read from the title, we're going to be doing a prediction stream. And I guess the first person to join us is Feather. Hello, Feather. Welcome to the stream today. How are you doing today? But yes, welcome back to another stream. Yes, this is my first stream of me returning back since I've been fallen ill. I'm still recovering just a little bit. I'm not too bad. You can kind of hear my voice, but I'm well enough that I can actually do things again, so that's probably a good thing. But we're back. And today we're going to be talking about the predictions on the Amazing Digital Circus. So just a little behind the scenes of what I'm doing today. So what we're going to do first is, as you can probably tell, we're gonna just have a look, see what time it actually comes out tomorrow. Because I know it comes out tomorrow, but I just want to know what time it actually starts, so I know I want to do the reaction. Okay, so it's called Remember. Okay, so that's the name of the episode. It's called, okay, Remember. Alright. And this one's a long one, by the way. At 8 in the morning. At 8 in the morning. Okay, so this is 8 in the morning. That's fine. I won't be doing it straight away then. At least good morning. Yeah, not doing too bad, Feather. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. But yeah, that is when the last episode comes out at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, we can have a look at the trailer actually. So yeah, that looks. I gotta be careful with spoilers. Okay, gotta pause for just a sec. We can have a look at a bit of a mini trailer because I haven't seen anything. I have been trying to close the chat, by the way. Close that. I have been trying to avoid this for so long because I couldn't see it in the cinemas. And because obviously I'm on Twitter a lot, so that's where all the Twitter spoilers happen. So I have to be really, really careful. The fact that I haven't got anything makes me really happy. So I guess I'll have a look at the trailer, then I'll give my predictions on what my thoughts on the entire thing is. I gotta unmute the stream to Chrome. Alright, you're 100%. I gotta turn you down a little bit. Alright, let's go have a play then. Okay.
Are you sure?
That means...
Please, just...
Now we have nothing.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh shit.
What do we do now?
I really wanted to help. Jax?
Have you ever done something that you regret?
What the fuck? Oh shit, alright. Okay. I was not expecting that. Alright. Okay, well... Yeah, I guess that's something. I'm gonna rewind that and see what that was. What the hell was that?
Have you ever done something that you regret?
What the fuck? Okay. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Okay. Jesus. Alright. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see when it drops. Like it drops 8 in the morning. I'll probably still be asleep by then, but definitely when I wake up, go straight into it. So that's something that's on my top priority right tomorrow. So that's something, and hopefully I get this uploaded. So just a little behind the scenes, I'll be recording it tomorrow, but trying to get it uploaded on Sunday because I know it's going to be a bit of a long video, but we'll see how it is. Anyway, so let's just not worry about that. We'll talk about predictions now. So me personally, this is what my predictions on the show is going to be looking like, and we can all discuss this in the chat too, by the way. You mates are free to talk about your own predictions, and we can have a bit of a conversation with each other. I might even put music on the background for you mates as well. Normally I wouldn't do this, but it's what it is. I do have a Spotify playlist. I'll try and find some, but I might just get some royalty-free music, so it is what it is, but we can talk about it, you know, privately. Not privately, that's not what I meant. Thingies. Just give me a second. Just gotta find a good song. Cool. No, we'll do Ebby and Gold first. I like that one. Okay. I gotta turn the stream down a little bit because that's very loud. Okay, so my predictions on, I guess, the final episode, episode 9, that's called Remember, is, I think, from my, point of view, Jax is going to get abstracted. That's something that's probably going to happen. He's going to get abstracted and probably not exist on this world anymore. That's just probably from my predictions anyways. That's just because... Well, I say mine. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of people's, prediction. It's kind of like an obvious one. Something's going to be very obvious. Some of them isn't going to be very obvious because some of them are going to be my own. But from a lot of people's perspective, predictions, including mine, Jax is not going to be with us anymore. The reason is because he's going to get something. I'm guessing. Maybe glitches are going to come through into the system because, obviously Kane not being there anymore, being, Thanos, he's going to be gone into into dust, and I'm thinking he's just going to go into the whole circus is going to fall apart. Hence, people are going to start falling into, I guess, the shadow realm or the void and never be seen again. What other ones do I have that I like? I said Kane. It could be a big possibility, and it might happen in this episode 9. Remember, Kane might be revived, and he might get revenge, and it won't be as pretty as what people might think it is. If that makes sense. God, let me know just for a second. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I'll be right back. Probably need to see it. Okay, sorry, mates. Hope you enjoy those lovely free royalty music. Cool. Anyways, that was one thing I was just thinking of. Yeah, Kane might be revived. Oh, I guess another villain, but from the looks of that trailer that we just saw, yeah, just saw for just a second. Oh, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I'll slow it down too. See, if you look... Yeah, look. If you look at him here, he looks... I know he might not be a villain, but he definitely has that, you know, villainish look to him for some... I don't know, I'm probably just reaching at this point. But he... I know he looks a bit like Yoshi a little bit, but he's... From the looks of him, he looks... Or it, I don't know what's gender, so we'll say it at the moment. It looks interesting. It looks very, very, very interesting, and it's probably something I'm not actually, I don't know, looking forward to. He looks interesting, but he might be a villain. Or he could be a goodie. You never know. He could be a goodie. He could be a goodie. Yeah, let's go back to this now. But yeah, he might get... I think maybe from my, you know, own like prediction, maybe he also could be Jack's old mate that he used to have, and just like Gangle, not Gangle. I think I did the wrong one actually. Sorry, I think I put in the wrong one by accident. I put Gangle in, but I think I meant to put someone else in there. Yeah. Such a prepared stream, by the way. No, it's fine. It's fine. Kinger, that's his name. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, I meant to put Kinger, but I accidentally put Gangle in there. Gangle's not a villain. I know for a fact that Gangle is not a villain. She's not a villain. I will be guessing Kinger though, mainly because I do think Kinger's got that what's the name, like that weird personality trait type of thing. I know he's trying to make everyone look good, but there's something about him that I don't know. It's a lot more confusing as it is. What do you think, Feather? If you're still here, what are your thoughts on my predictions so far? You know, like if you got your own, you can also say them in here too. What I might do though is I might fix this. Instead of saying Gangle, I might say Kinger. So I completely typed that wrong. That's why I was getting confused in my head. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I fixed it. So now it says... Just for context, now it says here Kinger right there. That's what it says right there. So at least I know I got Jesus, no, it's Kinger. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, like I said, I think Kinger might turn into a villain. And the reason I think that too is, like I said, he's got that weird villainy, well, you know, type of vibe. I don't like this song. I don't like the song how it's not really... I think I gotta skip it. Hang on, sorry mates. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, we could go with this one. Is it too loud for you mates? Just let me know if it's too loud. I can turn this down stream. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at my meter there for a second. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, as well, I'm thinking Kinger might turn into a villain. And it's too loud for me either, Jesus. I'll turn it down so I can actually hear what I'm doing. But what I'm thinking of doing, what I'm thinking is going to happen is that King's going to turn into a villain, and he's going to betray pretty much everybody, and then put them into somewhere like a prison or something there, and they got to find their way to escape. But that's what I'm guessing, anyways. What else? Someone's going to turn into a villain. I'm guessing Kingo, but it could be someone else. There's a part of me that wants to say Pomni as well, but because she's a main character, I think that's completely, you know, completely stupid. But like I said, you never know when it comes to things like this, so I don't know. It's like I don't think she will be, but there's also a part of me that's saying that she might. I'm also guessing, I forgot the name of the crocodile in the back, but he might return and might come back to life and be Pomni's like partner, because I actually really like him. Like, I mean, yeah, you can't see him on the shorts thing, but in the back. Hello, welcome to the stream today, Epic Face. Yeah, welcome to the stream today. We're just talking about predictions on the last episode on the Amazing Digital Circus, which is about to drop tomorrow, in 10 hours from now. So that's exciting. Or 18 or 10. I'll double check that real quick. 18 hours. Okay, yeah, 18 hours from now. That's fine. Yeah. What else I'm thinking that's gonna happen in the episode? I like the song. Sorry, the song's distracting me a little bit. What else? What else do I think is gonna happen? Oh yeah, Jax. Now, that's another one I wanted to talk about too. I'm thinking everyone's talking about, well, I'm talking about Kingo and Pomni being villain, but I also said Jax might become a villain. Something about Jax that I really not liked, but something about Jax that had that nice trash talking, shit talking type of, well, you know, thing, but he might be something about, he might turn into a villain, which is something that I'm kind of interested in. Kind of see how Glitchy Production's going to go with it, or Gooseworks gonna go with it too. I know there's been a lot of controversy with the actor, and apparently he got in trouble because he said a thing back in the past, something like that too, so everyone's been like kind of up and edge about it. For me personally, I'm not really bothered about that type of stuff. Like, yes, it is what it is. I'm just more seeing how this show's going to end from a fan perspective. I think the fan base has gone a little bit too much in a way. One of the reasons I made that rule in the first place, because I just don't want to see the fans, you know, arguing with people, if that makes sense. I need a sneeze is what I need to do. I need to sneeze properly so I can, like, get it out. Yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking Jax might turn into a villain. Yeah. The circus? Yeah, here we go. Here's a good one. Oh, yeah. Okay, next prediction. Kane, you know, Kane, he might, like I said, he might be revived. He might get fixed, like... Ow. Pop my finger on my bloody microphone. That actually hurt. Ouch. Oh, it hurts. Ouch. Why did I do that to myself? Ouch. Hype song. Yeah. So yeah, Kane might get revived, like properly revived. He's gonna probably lose a lot of his memories that he had before, but he might get new ones, and then he's gonna get rebuilt or repaired into like a good AI program, or something like that, just so that he can actually figure what he wants to do with his life or something like that. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing from my things. I know I keep saying that a lot, but I honestly don't know, really. So this is just, again, all of this by way, yeah, it's all specific, or it's very specific on what I'm going through. But I'm thinking Ken gets revived and he gets repaired into like a good AI program, if that makes sense. And like the circus, will get turned into something different. I have no idea what it is though. It's gonna get turned to something great. It might not even exist anymore. It might just completely just wipe away and just turn to a non-existent thing, and then it just disappears forever. I don't know. But I guess the other option is everyone will probably leave the circus, get put into the real life world, and get turned back into humans, which, if that's something, I'm very, very curious to see how that goes, because I kind of want to see what they look like as humans, but I honestly don't know if they're going to do that. But again, you never know. You never know. A lot of this is specifications. You never know. You never know. But I just want to see what you mates' predictions are going to be like. Yeah. Might get my snacks real quick, too. Yeah. I'll be right back in just a second as well. Sorry, mates, I just got some snacks. Real quick, I do apologize. You know, for that. Okay. So, maybe we could just have a look at some previous episodes while we're doing this. What we could do is go back a few episodes to see what our favorites were. I wish I could make a tier list, but I haven't really had a chance to, well, you know, do a tier list, but that's just because I've just been a bit not busy. I became pretty much unprepared. So yeah, maybe we could have a look at some previous episodes to see what we think, because that's actually not a bad idea, actually. Give me a second. Oh, by the way, mates, I haven't even seen, I've seen Gamerverse Pilot, by the way. That's really good. I haven't seen the, shorts, though. I haven't even seen any of the shorts that Glitch has done, just because I like look at the main stuff first. I will look at the shorts once I am pretty much, once I finish the main show, of course, but that's not until a while. God. Hi, mates. Cool. I just wanted to wait for the song to end so I can actually play the episode. Thingy. So I'll just pause the music for just a second. Yeah, let's go have a look at probably Glitch Productions' most popular video. I can't believe this video has over 440 million views by now? Yeah, 442 million. Fucking hell. That is ridiculous. That is like bloody ridiculous. I just want to see like some things in it. By the way, this is not a full reaction. I do. What I'm gonna be doing, mates, is I'm probably gonna do this now. Actually, is I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna make a playlist of all the episodes that I've reacted to. I'm gonna put them in the. I'm gonna make it live, and I might put it in the top pinned of the chat, just so you mates can actually click it when I've done the reaction. You can have a look at the previous reactions I've done of the show so far. Because like I said, the show's about to come to an end. I'm kind of sad that it has come to an end, but, you know, it is. I'm really am sad that it's ending, but you never know. I might just do that now, actually. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah, we'll have a look. I'm distracting a lot, but that's fine. Look, it's all part of the show, you know? Sometimes you gotta do this. Sometimes you gotta do that, but that's okay. Okay. Bye. The bloody... Oh. God, I forgot how you could do a playlist on this now. Jesus. YouTube really changed it where you can't even do a fucking playlist anymore. Like, the way that I wanted. So, like, it's just a little bit annoying. I just want to create a playlist. That's all I want. You know? Oh, I gotta find it manually. Okay, that's all good. It's all good. So I was just trying to look it up. I do apologize for this, mates. Really? Yeah, as you can probably tell, like, on the recording, it does sound like I've got a muffled nose. I know I'm not that bad, it's just... Yeah. Unfortunately, it's what happens when you get sick. And like I said, I'm still trying to recover from it. Like, I'm nearly there, as you can probably tell. So, like, I'm not terribly sick anymore. It's just... It's the post-sickness. But that's okay. It happens. Jesus. There it is. Public. TADC reactions. So what I'm calling it, by the way. TADC, the Amazing Digital Circus reactions. There we go. Cool. Alright. I gotta add them one by one by video and I'll just show you what it looks like. Then we can talk about what predictions. It's funny, I'm only looking at this. I've been reacting to this for 2 bloody years. You hear that, mates? I've been reacting to this for 2 years. Bloody hell. Alright. To be fair, I did actually kind of was a little bit late because I didn't see when it first came out, but that's just because I was like very interested with it and I didn't know about Glitch Productions. I should have known who they were. Now I know it's SMG4, which is an Aussie thing, which makes me happy. That's the other thing I really like about Digital Circus or Glitch Productions. It's just they're an Aussie company, which makes me really, really happy. Gonna find the third one. It's gonna take a bit of a while. I'm sorry, mates. There it is. That wrong button. Shit. I'm getting old. Look like. Okay, that's fine. It's episode 4. Yeah, we're nearly there. I'll rearrange them as well, so it won't be the final playlist, but I'll send you the link. I'll send them the link anyways. Send you mates the link anyway. Sorry. Actually, that was the last one I did before I went to America too. Jesus, you mates can't see this. I can just show you pretty quickly. Yeah, this was probably the last. Was it? That was like this was the last reaction I did of the year. Last reaction before 2025 came. But was that the last Digital Circus I did before America? Was it? Oh, it might have been, yeah. It was the last Digital Circus video, then America happened, so there you go. So I'm glad, you know, I'm glad that the Amazing Digital Circus didn't come out. In fact, when I was uploading all my videos too, when I went to America too, geez, and it didn't come out until then. So that does make things a little bit different. Oh, look, Gaslight District. This one I started reacting to other ones as well. There's episode 5, yeah. 11 months. Okay, so this was a few months after I went. That's fine. Oh, God. Terrible movie, by the way. Gonna go up. Oh, that's episode 6. Episode 6. Go about this one, yeah. Oh, that's Nights of Guinevere. I still gotta watch that too. So that's another point. Another point I want to make too, mates, is once the Amazing Digital Circus ends, it's not my final time we'll be reacting to anything Glitch Productions related. Like I said, I will be reacting to all the other shows that they're doing. Like I said, I already did Meta Runner, Murder Drones, Glitch Productions. I've still got the others I gotta do. So it's not the end of the Glitch Productions line. This will just be the end of my reaction to TADC, if that makes sense. So yeah. I gotta go up. Yeah, that was so busy by this point, I can't really tell. There it is. This is episode 7. This is the second. Oh, this is episode 7, so we're getting close now. Episode 7. So this is now. Yep, that's fine. Oh god, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. 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 I don't. God damn it. Sorry, mates. Almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had it. Oh my god, okay, so the last episode I actually reacted to of the Amazing Digital Circus was actually episode 8. Which was only 2 months ago? Oh my god. Jesus, alright. God damn, alright. So yeah, it's only been 2 months since of it. Fair enough. To be fair, that was in April, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's interesting. I might even put the live in the playlist as well, so you guys can go have a look. Once the stream's done, of course. Alright, the playlist has been created. Nice, I'm gonna put it into the chat. And yeah, I'm gonna do a reorganize of it though. I think it already did, hasn't it? Let's pause it just for a quick second. Jesus, I don't want to hear it. Oh, look, it's in order. That's nice. I don't have to reorganize it then. So it's all in order. Nice. So once the fun episode comes, it'll be that one. That's nice. That'll be nice. So it'll be 10 videos in that video. That's okay. That's all cool. All right. All right. Okay. I'm going to go share the playlist with the mates and put in the things so you can go. Oh, no, I can't. Hang on. Damn it.
You're your boyfriend if
Oh, sorry. Shit, that was loud. Oh, look at that. We could actually have a look at my older reactions to it as well. Like, this is going to be this is a bit of a weird stream today, you know? I don't want to share. I want to share the playlist. Oh, maybe I just gotta do it on here. That's just the link, though. I think I'll just do it from this way. Alright, I'm gonna post it into here, and I'm gonna pin it, too. So you basically go have a look. And pin. Cool. So now that should, so now if you click on that link, you know, that should take you to the playlist. Which I'll double check that actually if it does it. If not, I've got to redo it. Boom, it'll take you to the playlist. Cool. Alright, so that video link will take you to the very first video of the reaction that I did, which will give you the entire playlist. So you can go and have a look at me reacting to it, give my thoughts of it. I can actually give you moves behind the scenes of what happened with that video too, by the way. Yeah, that video that I did, well, the few videos I did on the Glitch Productions video were a bit jumbled, a bit glitchy. I had to resync some audio stuff behind the scenes. Now, to be fair, I think some of them were recorded right, but I think I accidentally deleted some files, something too, which happens, so I had to re-record it, but that's okay, which took a while. It was a bit of a pain, but that's fine. So some videos were delayed and were going to come out the day before or the day after it came out. I meant to say the day after, by the way. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to take a bit of a break, just for just a second. I do need to have a shower just real quick. I haven't had one yet, so I might just quickly do one, and then I'll be right back. And we will continue with the predictions, yeah. And we'll talk about some things. So, just give me a second, mate. I'll be right back. All right, I'm sorry, mates. I'm sorry that took a bit of a while. Yeah, I was not expected to be that long, but that's okay. Yeah. All right. So, as you could probably play or anything, let's go have a look at some of my older reactions to this beautiful show. You know, because I actually kind of want to see what has changed and what hasn't has changed. So let's just do that then. So we're going to go down to 2024. I remember this because, well, the Amazing Digital Circus came out in 2023. Obviously, I wasn't watching it back then because I just didn't get a chance to. So it wasn't until like later. So I did come into the game a little bit later than I wanted to. But that's okay, because you know why? Because you can always start a new one. Because you can always just get into it now. And now, as you can probably tell, you know, I'm into it. So it's fine. It's okay. Oh god, shit. 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 No, we're gone too deep. We're gone too deep. No, Captain. 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 For fuck's sake. No, Captain. Stop. Stop. Right. This is the thing I don't like about, like, oh, stop. Stop. Look at it. We've gone down to 2020. We don't want that. We want to go to here. There we go. So that's like 10 months ago. I wanted to go down to 2 years ago. So the very first time I reacted to that, also past that, was it past it? Yeah, past that. Oh, look at that difference though. I just realized, look at that difference. I'll just turn to an old video. No, on a real though. Look at that. Just for context, I used to have a Logitech camera. I don't have it anymore. So I now use a Canon. I use a Canon 50 Mark II as my camera. So it's a fantastic camera. It's an oldie, but does the job. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to look at some old videos. I'll wait for the... Oh, that dropped though. Just in case you're wondering, the songs, mates, if you... Oh, I mean, I know it's under there, but it's by Stream Beats. It's by Harris Heller of Senpai Gaming. So if you like copyright-free music, sounds like I'm a sponsorship guy. Now, if you like the music, yeah, I would recommend using this for videos. Alright, cool. Oh god, I'm still in slow motion. I'm still in slow fucking motion. Look at that, boy. Oh god, it's so laggy. It is so bloody lagging. Laggy. Jesus Christ, I gotta do a reboot of Chrome. I love Chrome, don't get me wrong. I still use Chrome. It's just laggy a little bit, probably because of the hardware acceleration and because I am also streaming, but that's okay. It happens. Alright, let's go have a look at some old videos.
You're your boy from Netflix.
That is loud. That is really loud. Turn you down, boy.
Blindo Trend channel.
There we go.
This time I'm going to be reacting to a pilot. Okay, so what I mean by a pilot is I'm going to be reacting to a show, but like not the full thing.
First of all,
it's just like
first of all, the audio quality on this video is fucking ass. Like, well, it's not ass. Like, this was the first time. Was it the first time? No, I've used this mic before. The mic that I was using is the Elgato Wave 3. I remember using this because this wasn't the Blue Yeti era.
episode 1 or season
Camera
1
quality looks a bit okay. It looks okay now.
It's called
a little
Digital
bit.
Circus, which you guys have probably heard from. It's that glitch production thing, which I've never seen before. I've seen the main character that's named Pommy, the clown one, but I've never actually seen like the whole show.
See, I knew some of it. Look how bad it is. I mean, it still looks exactly the same a little bit. Guys say a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Camera's still there. The back, I think it's even the same like height as well. It's just...
Do people actually... Let's go!
Oh god. Ah, yes. This has been when I was still using VideoPad for my editing software. So things were a little bit different. I had to permanently record like this too.
Like Banjo... Okay. Boy,
That's what I called it too, Banjo-Kazooie, which I still think it does a little bit.
Amazing Digital Circus.
Okay.
My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the
I put the captions on and I still do that when I do reactions, just because I like to have captions there, makes it easier. And if there's automatic, I don't do the automatic ones.
time. Let's get right into the show.
Okay, I like this.
I can't even do that anymore.
Wait, what was the disclaimer? What was the disclaimer? What was the disclaimer?
First of all, the reaction looks okay. Look how low I am though. Like, I mean, look at the fucking like angle of it. I mean, obviously this looks a bit different now, but it's because when I got this camera, I didn't have the cold stream mount that I use now. So when I had it on there, it just looked weird, and you had to always manually adjust it because I like to show that in the background. Which I still kind of do. You don't see the top of it as much anymore. You only see the bottom one, but that's okay. But when I use my standing desk, then you get to see the whole thing in the background. So I like to do that a little bit, but you can still see my face perfectly.
Leave?
How do you get out of here?
Well, don't freak out about it or
You can't leave. I knew it.
We don't exactly...
You can't.
What?
See, even I predicted that. Even I predicted that was going to happen, so that's something.
Your new home. And your new body.
And your new body.
What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's...
Jesus. Look at that cough. I think I was sick while recording this. And I think it's funny. I was sick. I'm pretty sure I was sick when this dropped. But I'm also sick that it's also ending too. Jesus. Now, the fate is a big possibility.
What did you puke out? What is that? It was like Rocky Road or something. What is
I have no idea what they
What do you
puked
think
out.
of Pomni?
Pomni?
Sure.
I was pronouncing her as Pomni. It's Pomni.
Yeah, I said it weird too. Jesus.
Wow.
Look at me mispronouncing names.
Wait, is your hair not glitching? Hey, wait.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I think that's an editing mistake.
Oh.
That hand's supposed to be like glitching out, but it's not anymore. It's like it's just standing still. I think that's a glitch.
It's funny because I don't think it was though. I think I take that back. I don't think it was an editing mistake. I think it was done on purpose,
Like,
but
well,
it just looked like it was.
oh what? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is what I'm also predicting too. They're gonna come to this, and then it's gonna become like Stanley Parable shit again. So that's gonna be interesting. That's what I'm guessing, anyways.
It just leads into a.
Yeah, that audio's trash. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that chair too. I don't even use that chair anymore.
Someone's venturing out into the void.
Yeah. All right, I think that's enough of me react. How was my presentation at the end, though? Because I like to do the presentation at the end.
It properly glitches out like the goddamn characters, which is something I wasn't expecting for. That is something.
Yeah, this hasn't changed that much, really. I'm still using the same lights. I'm using the same camera. You know, like, things haven't really changed that much. Really? Of course, I'm mature now. I'm getting old now. Oh, by the way, mates, I know we're in the hour into the stream, but just so you know, this won't be a big stream just because I'm not used to not gaming and things like that too. And also because I do need to kind of edit a video. Well, I say edit a video. I do need to edit the finale a little bit. I won't give you mates spoilers. I wish I would. But I'm doing like a intro type of thing to the video. You probably kind of know what it's going to be about. So I think if I don't do the intro, or if I don't edit it, so I'm gonna probably keep this a bit of a short one today. So I do apologize for this, but it's good having a chat with you mates, talking about predictions and things, or what my thoughts on the show, my thoughts on what's going to happen. You know, because I'm excited to see how this goes, in the end. But like, I actually, you know what? I actually want to kind of just give my thoughts on people who were complaining. First of all, let me say this. I have not seen it, so I don't know. I know some people have already seen it before, and I know a mate of mine, by the way, I'm here just lurking because I'm cleaning. Yeah, that's all good, Feather. That's all good. That is all good, Feather. You're fine. That's all good. I know a lot of fans were complaining that, what were they complaining? They were complaining. Some of them were. I know. I have a mate who's complained about the ending, and I'm like, and he's trying to make me not feel optimistic about it. However, I know that this show is an independent show, and I don't like being pessimistic a lot of the time unless something has actually happened. So I like to be a bit more optimistic and a bit more of a non-biased type of thing, just because of what happened with Gooseworks and, you know, all the stuff behind the scenes. So I still like to be middle, if that makes sense. It's just a lot more harder though, because I know the fans can be a bit much, and the thing is, that's kind of the problem. I don't like talking about fandoms that much because, like, as I know, I think you mates did. I made a video a while ago talking about fandoms, and I've said too, you can be part of the fandom as long as you're not being dicks. And I've always said that before, and I still believe that. I just think some of the fans are a bit, unfortunately, just not that nice. But look, it's okay. Like I said, it's the last episode. I don't have to worry about this anymore. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, I did it again. No, stop it. It really does not like doing that, doesn't it? I gotta, like, figure out a way how to fix it. You know, anyway. Just give me a minute. There we go. Oh, I'm just trying to find an older video of it. I'm going to try and look through the older videos in order from episode 1 through to 8 and see what has changed and what hasn't changed. I know some things have definitely changed thing-wise, and then we'll just finish up what my predictions are going to be, and I'll let you mates just talk about it. But no, on a real though, I've been very happy that we've come so far, and Glitch Productions has come so far. But yeah, some of the fans are a little bit ungrateful. And that's another problem too, when people saw it in the cinemas too, that were still complaining. By the way, trying to get Glitch Productions to be in the Australian cinemas, blasphemy. Come on, Glitch Productions being an Aussie company and not getting a thing. I mean, it's fine now, they did get it, but Jesus. I do wish though that it still kept going in the cinemas. So like, instead of having it end, let's say like a thing, but if it kept going after the release date on the YouTube side of things, because that was the case, I would have been seeing it in the cinemas by now. I would have saw it first on YouTube recording and then saw it again, you know, in the cinemas, and then I saw it twice, and then I'd be happy. But unfortunately, I couldn't do both. You don't get the best of both worlds. You just gotta kind of tough it out a little bit. Yeah. Let's go find episode 2 of this thingy. Jesus. As you can tell, I am getting a bit better now. Yeah, I did blow my nose earlier too, so should be fine now. Yeah. I need like some few more sneezes just so this goes away, get all the mucus out of it, and then hopefully it fixes itself. Here's episode 2, by the way. I'm gonna maybe put it in a new tab. Let's have a look at episode 2, see what's changed, and see what hasn't changed. I think this was a big change as well when I did it. Let's have a look.
Of the Lightning Door 21 channel, welcome back to another reaction video. Yes, we are going to be reacting to some more another TV show. Well, another TV show to be exact. But this time would be really cool. Goes.
First of all, the audio sounds a bit distorted.
Go and watch it. Oh,
but I think I know why. I think I'll still.
But that's why I was when you stand up for content. Yay. Alright, the mates, so we are now on the...
I think I know why. I think I was testing out... No, I think I got my new mic arm, which is the mic arm I still use today. Yeah.
Video, and now we're going to be reacting to
and I moved my mic a bit more closer.
The Amazing Digital Circus.
It doesn't look like it, but my mic was like here. It just... Because it was a condenser, it was on its side, so you couldn't see it, unless I moved the camera downwards. Obviously, I don't have that anymore.
Candy Carrier Chaos, which I'm very...
Listen to that. Candy Carrier Chaos. You can see the plosives in there too, Jesus.
This only dropped like 2 hours ago, so this is very... Brood. I've got big brain, mates. My brain bit huge.
Jesus Christ. Again, still using video pad.
Sent to us by God.
I completely forgot about this episode, by the way, too. Like, it's...
NPCs, what are you on about?
You're a non-playable character, mate.
Are you people?
Oh, Jesus, I said the
We're
same
a
thing.
playable character and you're not... Wait.
What am I?
Oh. Oh my God.
Where's
Oh. Mom?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with...
Yeah, that is something.
I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
Oh.
A friend? strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try. All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos, and I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Gummy Goo, that was his name. I couldn't think of it. Gummy Goo.
Where are we going? I am so sorry, Gummy Goo. I am so sorry. I forgot about your name, mate. I'm sorry. Into Endless, this is literally the Matrix.
Yeah.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged. You don't want to know. Good to see you, lads.
Yeah, what a weird one. I didn't mind episode 2. That was a good one. Actually, alright, now let's go have a look at episode 3. I think there were some changes by this point too. Yeah. I think this was the first video I did with the new equipment too, so yeah. I think it was, because I think this one was a change too, but yeah. Okay, now it looks weird because I'm actually reacting to old videos, even though it's supposed to be a prediction stream, but look, it is a bit of a quiet stream today, and like I said, I'm not going to keep it long. I do gotta do things today, and I do need to go and go out, so I gotta go and get some exercise, so. Not exercise, I gotta get some videos edited too, so I'm trying to keep this as quickly as I can, and we'll try and finish up soon. Let's go find episode 3. Why isn't my mic on? Isn't there yet? I think it is. Oh no, it is. It is. Yeah. So I was a bit weird. Sorry. It's breaking up though. I might get better by the time the stream ends. Here's episode 3. Sitting down. So have a quick look at it.
Welcome back, mates, to another Lightning Duo
There we
Toronto
go.
video.
I think I fixed the compression. I think I fixed some things.
Are you talking to me? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I fixed it by this point, yeah. Sounds nice. Not that this sounds better. This sounds a little bit better.
Oh, shit.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
Yay.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
Pardon me. I think this might.
Yeah, that's starting to get better a little bit. Like, it's still like this high. No, it was like this high or something like that, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shit. Oh, look, it's fine. I'll go find another video with my new mic and things like that. Because I really want to see what that looks like. And then we'll just finish up. Oh, god. Oh, god damn it. Not episode 8, because that's... No, I know that's new. I know that's 2 months ago. That's not a while ago. Yeah. Was it this one? Or was it episode 4? Oh no, was episode 4 was the last one, wasn't it? Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, no, episode 4 was the last video with the old mic. So episode 5 was the new one with the new mic, which is what I'm using right now. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, look. New mic, new everything. This is also when the audio was starting to glitch out a little bit too. And I think this is also one of the first yeah. First video I did with the new editing software, DaVinci, which is what I still use today, so. There you go.
They do, don't they?
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute. That's a bad thing.
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that say that. I think
Jeez.
you're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should.
Look how quiet that is. I think, yeah, that was probably the one of the only ones where I messed up the audio side of things. So it's fixed now. I know how it works. So at least I know that it's all. Oh, fuck! I hit my fucking headphone stand. Ouch! Ouch! Fuck. That's fine. Cool. Oh look, back to that Persona. It's because I've just been sick and I wanted to get. I didn't want to do Celeste, which by the way, mates, I will be doing Celeste more. I'm sorry. I want to get better first. I might do another Persona just so I can just relax for a bit, and then hopefully after that, when I'm fully 100% better, we go back into Celeste because I really want to finish it. That was the last time I did Celeste, by the way, 2 weeks ago. So it has been a bit of a time, but that's okay. But yeah. But there you go, I guess. All right, so I guess what we could do. What time is it now? 1 hour and 12 minutes. Yeah, so it's nearly been. It's already been an hour and 20 minutes. So maybe we can just finish up. Just give me my final predictions, final thoughts on it, and maybe we can start. I guess. Cameron react. Like I said, I gotta get this video done. So yeah, okay. So I'm thinking now. So like I said, this time's going to be probably the final time when I will be reacting to this. So like I said, tomorrow, June 20th at 8 in the morning is when the final episode will premiere. Oh god, what's low? Oh shit, my bloody Alienware battery's low. Shit, I gotta charge it. Okay, that's why we're gonna stop soon. That's why we're gonna stop soon. Yeah, we'll finish up soon. Okay. So yeah, so I predict that Jax is going to get abstracted and die, which, again, that's probably going to be, like, the big, like, obvious one. I'm just guessing, by the way, too, because I actually have no idea what people are going to be saying about it, but that's what I'm going to be thinking anyways. Kane's going to come back. Yes, Kane's going to come back and just take Jax, or, like, the Shadow Demon or something like that. We'll just take Jax and take him into the Shadow Realm, or into the abstract world of nothingness, and just make everything so deep and dark. Which I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Oh, yeah. God damn it. But yeah, he's gonna let him rot there. The game will get sucked out of the computer, and like I said, we'll then turn to, like, the Stanley Parable side of things, where, you know, things are gonna be like, they're going to get sucked out, and they might slowly start turning to humans, or their bodies might start glitching out, and they might have humans or things, and they might get their memories back. I did not mention this before, but when they got sucked into the world, some of their memories were, like, kerfuffled and just messed up. So if they go back into the real world, I'm guessing from that point, they're going to get put back in, which I'm very excited if that actually happens, but again, you never know. Someone's going to turn to a villain. Like I said, I don't know who. Maybe Kane? Eh. God, 6. Jax says 6-7 and turns into a blob. Really? 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 Really, mate? Really? Okay. Anyway, so like I was saying, so Jax is going to come back into the real world and then turn to humans and hopefully get their memories back. That's what I'm just guessing anyways. I want them to have their memories turned back into absolute, you know, I want their memories back. I want them to turn back into humans. Well, slowly turn back into humans anyways. I don't know how instant that's going to be, if it even happens, let alone if they even turn into humans, but I want them to, because it'd be very interesting if they do. Kane might get revived. Like I said, I think here's why I think Kane might get revived. Kinga might fix him. He gets revived. He might be still glitchy. He might still be ragey. But then Kane might grab Kinga, then take him somewhere and he can't actually access him. And then Kane just goes control and loses control, and then something will happen. Okay. Careful, mate. Just know this is a spoiler-free thing, so just be careful with that information, all right? Yeah. But I'm thinking Kinga might turn to a villain. I'm just guessing Kinga might turn to a villain Or, like, yeah, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do, like, the evil trope type of thing where Kane's going to infect Kinger, make him evil, make him to, like, a slave or something like that, and then start attacking some of his friends. And, you know, some things are going to happen. And, you know, some of their friends might get corrupted, abstracted like Jax would. Or, you know, something like that. Yeah. And yeah, Kinga might also betray them, which, again, that could be something. That could be something. Can we get revived? The circus is gonna get fucked up and turn into completely something different. Because it's gonna look different. It's not gonna look like a circus or anything like that. It's just gonna be completely different. And it's something I'm not gonna be like, what? I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know what it's going to be like. It's just going to be something that's going to be, like, very interesting. But again, like I said, I don't know too much about anything. It could just be, some of this I probably am right. Like, I think Jax turning to getting abstracted is probably going to be correct. Maybe Kane, I don't know. Like, again, I'm going to be completely wrong. I'm going to be completely surprised. I did see the little preview for it, and like I said, we now got that little green thing, which I might bring up again, actually. And no, we're not watching the full movie like that. That's not fair. We are not going to be doing this, okay? We're not going to be watching it now. That's not fair. That is not fair. We're not doing it. We're going to be doing the Glitch Productions official thing. I'm going to keep myself, restrain myself. Everyone should restrain themselves. We are not doing shit like this, all right? We're going to watch it legit, all right? I'd much rather wait than watch it now. So it is what it is. Oh, let's go look at that green thing again.
Sure.
That means...
Go, close the chat, close the chat, close the chat.
We have nothing.
I don't know.
That's lagging again. You can't see that. Oh shit, wrong button. The problem is, it's just... Look, it's just bloody glitched.
What's gonna happen?
Ah, bloody hell. Good job, Chrome. Thank you for shitting yourself. I do appreciate it. Yeah. I just didn't want to see the chat. That's the thing, because I know chat's going to put some spoilers, and that's why I made that rule. No spoilers allowed on here. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, it was just the trailer, actually, which I haven't seen before. Have I seen it? I don't think I have, actually, so this is my first time seeing it, too. Bro, is chat not going to appear? Is chat not going to appear on the video? Okay, we're good.
Are you sure?
That means...
Please, just now. We have nothing.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
What do we do now?
I really wanted to help. Jax?
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah, look at that. So yeah, this thing, I'm guessing this is one of Jack's besties, or bestie that might have been abstracted, but Jax doesn't know that, or like, he does know, but he hasn't told anyone yet, and that's very interesting. But again, I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I can't wait to see it tomorrow. Yeah, and I think, mates, I think that might be it. Is there anything else you mates want to say? Anything before I actually end it? I do apologize. This is a bit of a weird one. Like, you know, I do apologize. This is my first time doing a stream like this. I normally do gaming or do reactions or something like that too. I'm not used to a just chatting stream or just vibing or things like that too. I'm not used to it. What I will be doing though is I'm getting the outro music ready though. So until you mates want to say something, I'll get the thing out ready. But again, like I said, for those of you who have watched the stream, thank you for watching. And for those who haven't spoiled, I do appreciate that. Like I said, just be careful, mates, and try and avoid spoilers. I know that might seem like, you know, weird and things like that too. And don't get me wrong, like, it's not a bad thing, you know, per se. I just don't want you mates getting spoiled or something like that too, because I don't like spoilers. Like, I don't hate spoilers. I just, if it's something I don't care about, I don't care about spoilers. Like, it is what it is. If it's something I'm not going to watch ever, spoil whatever you want. But I do like this show, and I do like the Amazing Digital Circus, and I want to be able to watch it. I want to be able to see, you know, yeah. But yeah, but like I said, I know, yeah, just for anyone who thinks about spoiling, don't, you will be timed out, of course. And yeah, for anyone who's trying to get spoilers, just be careful. You know, I don't want you mates getting spoiled or something like that too. If it's a show you don't care about, it is what it is. But if you do care about it, try to avoid spoilers. Because I genuinely love the Amazing Digital Circus. I do think this is one of the best indie, and I know that it might seem kind of like a cop-out, sound like a broken record, but it is definitely a show that I actually really, really like. And I really am looking forward to the ending. Like, I really am. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, the ending's not going to be as good. I don't care. I honestly don't give a shit, you know? I've watched up to episode 9, or up to episode 8 at this point, and a lot of it's been pretty good. I just want to see the ending. I don't care about controversies. I don't care about any of that shit. I just want to finish this show for good. Because I really love it. I just want to see how it ends. So I'm just complaining this now, mates. I don't want to hear any more complaining on here. I mean, I'm saying I don't want to hear any more complaining. You mates haven't complained on this stream. I'm very happy you mates. No one's complained on this stream. I'm actually... Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you, mates. I'm not complaining. It's just unfortunately, some of the fans, especially the big ones, just like to complain about everything, and I don't like that. Like, guys, just enjoy the show as it is. Like, it is what it is. It's the last show. Get your bottle of wine out, whatever you want to do. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I don't know. I'm recording it tomorrow. Also, the reason why I'm doing the stream now instead of like tomorrow is because I will be reacting to the Amazing Digital Circus tomorrow. I was thinking about even doing a recording or a stream, and I was thinking about streaming, but I know that that is a really bad thing as spoilers can occur, and I don't really have a lot of mods on here. So that means I have to deal with a chat full of spoilers, and I won't be able to read them properly. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming it tomorrow. That's why I'm going to be recording it tomorrow, then editing it for the next day. That way I can actually watch it in private without seeing anything, without being spoiled at all. And then that way I get a more genuine reaction, get to see what happens, and then edit it for Sunday. So it is what it is. That's why I'm doing this stream now, by the way, just so I can just still stream, but then I don't have to stream tomorrow when the show comes out. But no, that was good. But like I said, some of the predictions are probably going to be correct. Some of them are probably going to be wrong. But honestly, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to put this in just to see what my thoughts were. I normally don't write things down for stream. It's what it is. Yeah. I'm just trying to think what else I can say now. Yeah. I think that might be it now. All right, yeah, I think that might be it now. All right, mates, well, thank you, mates, so much for joining today's stream. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry this is a bit of a really short one. Like I said, it's not a gaming stream. It's not a reaction stream. It's a just chatting stream. I'm gonna start editing the final episode of my reaction to it, at least the intro side of things, just so I can get it out of the way with. And hopefully I'll be able to do that. But until then, mates, I'm going to go cut the stream short now. So thank you, mates, for watching. And I will see you, mates, next time when I do stream. And for those of you, I will see you, mates, on the next reaction, the final reaction of the Amazing Digital Circus, Episode 9. Remember. All right. Peace out, mates. Peace out.
it's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just